Merry Christmas, everyone, or whatever day you're
Carrey
watching
Christmas.
this. Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Dave.
I'm Matt.
And boy, oh boy, are we excited to stream with you. Look, I have to show the people this, because it rarely ever happens. Look at this shit. Oh, whoops, never mind. That's odd. Anyway, here we go. I actually have this game in my hand. So yes, nobody cheated this. This is legit purpose. Purchase, and by the way, my favorite Konami game. That should make people real happy. My favorite Konami game. Hi, everyone.
It's the only game they make anymore.
They only make stupid movies based on Jim Carrey game.
There's a Grinch Pachinko. Grinchko.
But we will be playing the, what is this? Old enough to see a rated R movie. It's just so like
holidays.
Look at the art there. It's Grinch in sunglasses, and if you open the manual, he's all over that too. I have a theory.
But this is like
this was a branching off franchise that they wanted to start and never got off the ground.
Is this
The
like
Grinch
the
Cinematic
classic?
Universe?
That's like the classic Grinch style in the box, sort of.
A little bit, yes.
Whereas the Grinch in here is Carrey Grinch.
Chuck Jones directed this game.
Semi-Pro Weibo ass full playthrough.
No.
Got it. I have a great idea.
So
But I think
That does not
Dave
sound like
played a little bit
anything.
and said it's not bad.
I know the writing is not bad.
But really, in the voice acting?
Well-
How's our sound, folks? We might need to turn
This
it
guy
down a
doesn't
bit.
sound like Jim Carrey or the old Grinch.
But I prefer that.
All those
Matt Fruer can't do every Jim Carrey voiceover.
Super Order your band.
No, I want to see Home Alone 3 the most.
The only lit movie on the list that is not set at Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I forgot that. And I've seen that movie like as a kid.
That is like
again.
reason number 2 that I don't want to do that movie.
What gadget?
What a surprise new release! This game really pushes the PS4's powers in that
With this,
dehumidifier.
I can fly over the despicable Who's. Maybe the octopus climbing device.
They didn't even try to approximate Jim Carrey.
I mean, this came out at the
no.
same time as the movie,
The
and I bet
rocket
they didn't have any
spring.
access. Besides, like, art.
No, I'm sure about that aspect of it, but I mean, Jim Carrey had 3 of his movies turned into cartoons. There are people who can do Jim Carrey impressions.
The
same year, and I also
Rob Paulson,
marine
Matt Frewer,
mobile.
and who's the other one?
I don't know, but I
Might have been
also
also Rob Paulson.
hate the Grinch movie. I can't stand it. I made a joke about it in writing up
Pig noses they have are disturbing.
this stupid article because they made it's like 2 hours and change. It's a 60-page book that's mostly pictures and a paragraph per page.
The entire reason for this game happening is because he's kind of a hoarder, and he spilled his shit and it fell outside.
So is he cursing the Who's for inventing wind? Is this the plot of the movie?
No, the movie's like the old one.
Hey, I know, John Wilkes, the textures are not great, but we needed a Christmas game.
But I do like how it's written like a rhyme, just like, how the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh. Even though he's hovering on that mountaintop there, very poor collision detection. Probably because they couldn't get the angle they wanted without lifting him up off the ground.
Roam all over Wholand.
You guys can laugh at the graphics all you want, but at least this worked at launch. CS Booster Duck.
I have more than
This might not be bad, though.
His hand is clipping to the book.
And there's a bunch of typewriters in the background. Which Spyro is this? This Frozen
Oh man, I hope this is
Christmas
Inception.
Spyro.
This is Spyro.
I want to know who developed it. 'cause
Spyro games have terrible anti-MLG machine measures.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Well, this is developed by Konami, so you know it's optimized well. On top of Mount Crumpet. Oh, it
Other
didn't.
way.
Huh?
Other way. Yeah.
No, I turned on. Oh, hello. I watched this version of the Grinch more times in the cartoon. Night Dehumidifier. Band. Interesting.
Jared Roll says, is this the only video game based
Oh,
on
not
the
even
Dr.
close.
Seuss book? Yeah,
I don't know. There's
No,
a
no,
Ken,
no.
weren't there some Ken in the Hat books based off of that movie?
And there's also, there's a PS2 game, I think, with the Mike Myers cat. They played it with Dan Harmon on Game Grumps.
Who did better playing a Disney or a Seuss character? Carrey or Mike Myers?
Do you hear who that narrator is?
No, who?
I'm gonna, next time we hear him, listen real close.
So they had to jump on a bunch of boxes.
They call this pancake. Oh, my analog controls aren't working. It's D-pad time. Yeah! Full Grinch hot
Pancake.
grit and Grinch action.
Oh my gosh.
Never heard it called a pancake before.
There's also some weird, creepy music.
What would you call this maneuver?
A ground pound.
Yeah.
Isn't that great? It's just like the universe. Oh, how fucking convenient. Why would Grinch lock himself out of his own cave? Look at those texturing effects and those GIFs.
Just got that pronounced and all this stuff.
Yeah,
usually,
they really
most
play
of the
that up.
characters.
The Grinch is a legend in Whoville. There's nothing he can't
Oh, it's
move.
George Lowe.
George Lowe.
It's Space Ghost.
Yeah.
It's a cute little panda
Nobody
swinging
cares,
from a branch.
Moby.
Nobody
cares. You have to
yes.
face it.
My documentary.
Oh.
And you move it to the left.
Oh, what the hell? Why did my
Seize
frame
the
rate go
object.
down? It's weird. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jerwell says, it's weird to me that back in 2000, How the Grinch Stole Christmas got a major video game, but I'm willing to bet that Avengers Infinity War, almost certainly the biggest movie of the year, will not.
Now remember, there's a Square Avengers game somewhere in the hopper. We've heard hide nor hair of it for almost a year.
Max the brown dog is the mean one's right-hand mate.
That's nuts.
Grinch's
George
orders,
Lowe for
does
Boris
not
Karloff?
question his
That is
fate.
old Kentucky Shark,
This
and he has been there.
pup
But who was the
ventures
narrator
where
in the movie?
greedy
Yeah, is there a
cannot.
narrator in the movie?
He approaches
In the
from
live-action
strange
movie?
There has
No,
to be.
I don't think
explores
so.
a small spot.
Oh, what? Control Max? How?
Oh,
select.
Go, Max!
Yes! Oh, I love Max. He's like the best character.
Except
Is
in
he all
this,
CG too?
He's so
No,
like
he's a dog.
he's so plain in this. Like
Oh, he can't jump.
Well, he puts the antler on him.
Okay.
He's adorable in the movie.
Oh, he's... Well, fuck that shit. But I gave him the key. What else does he want?
Thanks.
I'm assuming I triggered a
to that
cutscene.
boy.
Picturing Space Ghost reading this while eating a sandwich at his desk.
Franzi Grim says, shut up, Maltar.
Oh.
Ghost Little was talking about the Disney buying Fox thing.
Is that still a thing?
I came
still
back.
talking about
They were
this?
talking about it today.
It's a cave. It's his house. Why is there a stage to escape his own
To
house?
access the next
I know.
room, please identify yourself with the breath
The Rat
analyzer.
Phantom says George Lowe is a national treasure. I
An
love that guy.
anti-Who tool for which no blueprints exist is the smelly Grinch breath, which cannot be missed.
He has
It
a
appears
breath
in the shape
identification
of a
machine.
rancid green
Oh,
cloud
Anthony Hopkins is the
and can be
narrator.
used
Oh,
anytime.
okay.
It's
That's cool.
Everything about
always
that is a
allowed.
waste.
This fog reveals things
We
the
should do
naked
that
eye
as one in a
can't
movie.
see.
That movie is
Also,
crazy.
its
It's
rank
bad.
Which,
odor
The Grinch?
The
weakens
Grinch.
the
It's
enemy.
real bad, but it's like nuts. It's got like these crazy giant ornate sets that they're in like one of those airplane hangar sets where they built everything because it's a Ron Howard movie, so it costs a lot of money.
No, I mean you can see the sets. You can see the sets at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Oh really?
Assuming those are the real sets, I'm sure it's just one or two of them. But
Maybe
they're
they could've been
sun
shot
bleached
there.
and practically ruined. Oh, I need to burp into the thing.
I remember
Oh my.
VH1 doing specials
No
about
doubt.
it, like making of specials at the
You
time
are
with Jim
definitely
Carrey
the
and like,
Grinch.
interviewing him and him going crazy and
You
knocking all the
can
lights
pass.
down and
Oh, Tony Clifton isn't the voice of the Grinch. It's this little.
yeah. How does it feel?
Sound check.
Press the action
John Wilco
button
said,
to cause
and the Grinch said,
Grinchian
no
vaccines
vaccines for
If you
the...
tease, you'll be a pain
Noise,
in the
noise,
next.
noise. And cut the music.
And of course the famous trivia about the guy who sings the song.
Thurl
Tony
Ravenscroft?
Tiger, Thurl Ravenscroft.
sounds like a video game
Ravenscroft.
company.
At the heart of the
Ravenscroft.
heart
It's
of
Ravenscroft.
one's cave is his pride. A master
We celebrate
computer
Grinchmas at
with
Seuss Landing and
Grinchy
Islands of
smarts
Adventure since
inside.
Disco Hero. I know, I
After I
know.
collect the plans that
And I
have
hate it.
blown
It somehow
away,
becomes something
I'll feed them
like
to
those
my
bootleg
processor,
characters in
and
Hollywood and
there
Times Square can
they'll
dress
stay.
up like the Grinch. It's like a mask they can easily apply and wear.
You see him do yoga?
My gadgets with
No.
just a
Watch the
click.
video of the Grinch doing yoga on the internet. It's funny.
I don't think Grinch was popular enough to be one of those Times Square characters.
Yeah, this movie was huge. Like I'm sure it bombed because it was cost a lot of money. But I remember most kids my age having the VHS.
Oh no, I think younger people consider it a modern classic, but I was
I don't know about that.
fucking 20 when I loved the original so much. I just couldn't believe they made it over 2 hours.
Oh, those are, I think, portals to different levels.
Oh man, how much did Dave play of this?
Actually, this is about where I... What is this one?
Activate the computer.
19-minute farce. Jeffrey Tambor's character in The Grinch is odd when you think think about him groping Christine Baranski.
Oh, I cannot believe I might need a
He
fact
didn't
for this.
grope, he just had a boner and rubbed it up. Well, I mean, it's worse than groping, actually. It's different.
I don't understand what it wants me to do.
Gun Cannon D,
Oh,
how
maybe it
dare
was-
you?
I'll check.
Probably have to go to one of these proddles.
Yeah, Joe, it's glowing. Gun Cannon D
Oh, there it
says,
is.
Invented
Clint
a
Howard's in The
vast
Grinch, not because
vacuum
he's Ron Howard's
system.
brother, but
Through
because
its
they can save on
miles of
makeup.
tubes he can get to the Who's who he feels have so dissed him.
Whoa.
As we begin, just the path to Whoville is clear. But as the scheme falls in
Chelga
place,
says I was 26 when this
more
came out.
roots
Do not do
will
the
appear.
math.
And there are 3 voices in the original How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Can anybody here name them?
Including Thurl Ravenscroft.
Yeah.
There's the little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Who voiced the Grinch?
Wow, that's 1 of 3. Dave, you best it.
No way.
I've even said one of them.
It's way down in Whoville that all
Was it,
Who folk
oh
reside.
shit, you just said
They're
you-
hugging
Boris
and
Karloff.
kissing
Boris
the
Karloff.
Narrator.
Can't abide. Kind-heartedness
And the little girl
joy
Cindy
fill their
Lou,
Hootopia.
uncredited
Honor and
in the
love fill
the actual
Who
special.
cornucopia.
Think
The
female
Grinch must steer
voiceover artist.
clear
That's
of
all
their
you
touch of
need.
affection.
She just
Avoiding
died.
all contact will be
June
sheer.
Foray.
June Foray. I can think of June Foray's
But
name.
as he evades all their touching and feeling,
Rocky
the
from Rocky
Grinch also
Bullwinkle, too.
plays
Yeah.
pranks.
Magica
such as Christmas
Dispel,
gift
Granny.
stealing.
She was 90 what when she died?
Almost 100.
She was almost 100 something.
Oh my god,
Yay.
no.
Look at all those. Get your achievements.
Are these all my real missions? Like I have to do all this?
Yeah, you gotta go collect some shit. It was 2000. That's all we did in
no.
video games.
This is why the platformer died.
Grown-ups and children
Ah!
alike
Is
fear
this
the
Lucky
Grinch,
Mother? What?
but
Who
they
is
hope
this?
that
Ukuleele's
through
coming to the
hugs he may
Switch in a couple
change
weeks.
Just an inch. The mean one must test different ways to evade all the who hugs and
I have a narration for you, Space Ghost. Once upon a time, there
It's
was
like
a
Archie.
ghost, and that ghost couldn't narrate his life if his life depended on it.
Speaking of dead voice actors,
Oh man.
R.I.P.D.
Hey, who are you, Big Daddy?
What?
Whoa! I'm knocking down
the
kids
kid?
left and right.
Yeah. But the Grinch doesn't have genitals.
I think you have to stomp on it like you
Yeah,
would.
you gotta bounce on it.
On him?
No, the present.
Hey, who are you, Big
This is awful.
Is that your health meter at the bottom, or is that like a breath meter?
You can.
You're getting hurt by the music.
Oh, apparently I do have a health meter. Get away, kid.
The mission book outlines the Grinch's to-do list. Using this, the mean one knows
I bet Kevin
there's
Spacey loved
nothing
this
that
game.
he's
Just booster
missed.
time.
One important task is breaking holiday gifts. Just thinking
know
of
he
this
tried to
deed,
be the Grinch.
spirit lifts.
So many American traditional cartoons fly right. The Grinch? It's not an American thing. Hey, and hey, buddy, I love the snowman. If you're
Not
from
an
the
American
UK.
thing?
No, it's a UK thing.
The Grinch?
No, but the snowman.
The
I've been
Grinch
trying to find a
just
snowman
discovered a
ornament
small
for years
rotten
now, and
egg.
they
Take it on me.
America
one,
doesn't seem to
when
give
you
a fuck about the
steal or
snowman.
beg.
No. It's the
This
greatest.
vile,
Well, America
fragile
just knows it as
items
that
your
thing that
most
would come on
useful
ABC
tool.
Family or Fox
Drop it
Family
in
when we were
Grinch
kids.
gadgets to give them more
Enter
fuel.
password Roy Moore to unlock access to the Who High School. I should have listened to Space Ghost there, I feel. Hey, collecting stuff.
That flower's in the movie, right? I think that flower plays in the movie somehow.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Dr. Rock says, I'm late to the stream, but why is
Head
Space Ghost
forward
in
under
this?
the brown overpass and past the Xmas tree to the right side. Ahead of you will see a orange snowman-shaped building.
Ooh.
So look for the orange snowman-shaped building.
So I had this on a demo disc. Younger people in the chat, do you know what a demo disc is? Because I bet that is like a totally just forgotten thing for anyone under like 25.
Please do whatever you can to make Matt feel old. Please.
I always feel old. I'm dying constantly.
Okay. I guess we'll need that later.
You get to change like
On
Superman.
Snowman. Stay away from that goddamn kid. He was the worst. But I see no reason not to get... no. Oh, that kid's throwing snowballs at me.
Yeah, GGB Strong. I got the OXM ones a lot. There's the mayor, Jeffrey Tambor.
Was that your kazooie?
That's just random kid.
It's a much better kazooie than mine.
Sorry.
There it is.
Joe Who says, mission, sign 10 Whoville High School yearbooks. Fuzzy Cthulhu says, MGS on the PlayStation demo disc was my jam. I would get demos and just play the hell out of it. Like, I would play the Halo demo again and again and
No.
again.
There's too many things I don't understand all around me.
I miss the midpoint in between, like, the Nintendo and Super Nintendo having actual games packed in, and then modern day systems have no games packed in. But I liked the PlayStation, Sega Saturn era where it was like, we'll give you a demo disc
Yeah.
at least.
Dreamcast came with
Yeah.
Played
pretty
the
big
hell
one.
out of that Saturn demo disc for some
Yeah.
reason. Oh, yeah, I got 10 of those.
And then the Xbox came with 2 games. Came with,
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You got frozen by the cops.
Is this how the movie works?
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in
Oh
like
my
20
god.
years.
Okay, so apparently I have a first-person view.
Every game back then had that for no
When do you
reason.
press to get in it? Oop.
Games still cram that in. Mario Odyssey has that, and like I used it like once.
I don't even know it.
Yeah, you can go into first-person mode.
Nope. Fuck that kid. So an orange snowman-looking
do that.
building is what we're looking for.
They all look like orange snowmen.
Like our president, the orange buffoon.
Don't associate him with
The
something that's like
tiptoeing
snowmen.
Grinch is a master of stealth. If
I do associate with
slyness
Christmas because he's
were
leading the
riches,
war on
he'd
the
own
war
a
on the
vast
war on
wealth.
Christmas.
And the Grinch was banned from the mall. As John Wheel goes.
Oh, so you gotta hold down triangle. to see.
did.
Are you holding triangle? Hold it down.
Fuzzy Cthulhu's is back when the point of the game
Yeah,
is to
there it
test your
goes.
patience. Oh,
I
you're
did
sneaking.
hold it down.
You're creeping. You're creeping like
Oh,
Lonely
I
Island.
lowered my own frame rate.
Yeah, look at him. Clack, 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 clack.
This ought to do it. And I think I'm low on health. I might die. And if I...
Is that health or is that how many times you can use the breath? I couldn't tell.
I'm not waking him.
This is like kid stealth.
Yes. Oh, fuck!
Oh, no!
Whoa. Why is he destroying all the presents? If he wants to ruin Christmas, he could just as easily give all their parents money to billionaires through a tax plan. A lot of lefties in our chat. Hi, dear
To
Rubis.
complete all
You're
his
destroying all the
missions,
vaccines.
The Grinch must collect numerous items, each with a special effect. His book contains a record of what he must find to use in the setting for which it was designed.
Get the Metal Man power
is-
first,
you're
and
right.
then fight Bubble Man.
The writing in this is not bad.
Yeah, it's George Lowe. You can make anything sound good.
But that was George Lowe giving a Seussian description of game design.
Find all the Playboys that are scattered about. What game was that?
Game was filled with the most... Ooh, I found a cloak.
Who
A who
cloak?
cloak.
Is it an invisibility cloak? That is the Candace. That was in every...
Let me go! Let me off!
Do you remember that sound effect?
Oh, yeah,
What?
it's
That
from
was all over games.
That was in Resident Evil, I remember.
Yeah.
Using an elevator.
They're like the default lever noise?
No, the him.
elevator.
Dow. That
Oh
was
no,
in
I was
some-
talking about the elevator noise.
Oh no, that ow is in all kinds of stuff. This game was made in 10 days.
Right. Oh, man.
You
If
gotta
I have...
open it.
Oh, if I have health, it's almost gone.
I don't think.
Was that
But it
hurting
looks
you?
like that thing hasn't changed at all.
What do the flowers do? Are you just collecting them?
So you have to go to back to that
Hey, Dream Sphere.
the phone booth to change.
Oh.
Joe Wilgo says, as a soldier in the war on Christmas, I have no choice but to endorse the Grinch and his activities.
Go back to sleep, officer. Yeah, I got away.
Some
Yeah, right in the ass!
Awkward, clumsy, dumb, and so slow. But the Grinch is more sprightly than your average foe. He can hang on to ledges and swing.
Yes.
Sounds like
round the
Earthworm
hole.
Jim when he yells.
That
Right
yells in
move
Earthworm
left
Jim.
to reach his roguish goal.
Sammy Pro Weebly says, licensed PS1 games like this just feel like bad dreams.
Yep. We all lived through it. I was probably a little too savvy to pick up something like this. Is this good now?
Yeah.
Kid didn't recognize me?
The better Jim Carrey Konami game is the one where Dracula says, "What is a true man?"
I have to go to the
Right.
post office now.
What's the post office look
Booster
like?
Duck says, "Oh shit, it's Steve Bannon."
You know, I don't think the draw distance is going to show me.
I can't wait that
You
long.
can't just look around to see where you gotta go. You gotta walk up
Change
to
the
it.
time of that clock.
This is the demo, I think.
You played the demo?
Yeah, I had it on demo disc. I played the hell out of it.
Well, I do like that Steve Bannon joke. I wish that someone had actually imitated Steve Bannon.
I can't
This is
burp.
just so
Yeah.
disgusting.
It's
looking.
gone now, so you don't
Yeah.
even need to worry about it. Who would do it? It would have been Bobby, right?
Yeah.
Where's he
Didn't
going?
Rosie O'Donnell want to be Steve Bannon?
Oh
I think
yeah.
the only
God,
reason
I
they
wish
said
had
no
done
is
that.
because she thought of it. I'm like, come on, guys, that was a good fit though,
That would have been great.
and it would make Trump even madder.
Grim Canadian says, and the Grinch opened a loot box, but all he got was some duplicate something cut off by the screen socks.
Oh, I don't want to fuck with that kid. I assume if my analog controller was working, I might be able to move the camera. 34 presents. That's the most.
There are 500 presents in this game.
Dear God.
You gotta get them all. You got all the
Is
the
this
moons.
the post office?
Ghost Little, yeah, I think there was a GBA game.
Yeah, there's a GBC game.
Yeah.
Oh, Game Boy Color. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is a bad time not to be able to move the camera.
Can you use the shoulder buttons?
Okay, yeah, the shoulder buttons are key. So
Using,
its post office should be blue.
let's see if there's more information on that.
Rat Fandom says the Grinch has a surprisingly healthy stride when he runs. We do see him work out in the movie. We do see him exercise.
I need a detailed Preba guide for this. I'll never be able to pass it. But if you like the Grinch movie, dude, try and sell it. I haven't seen it, and I gotta admit now I'm getting a little curious.
Well, it's not good, but it's like Batman and Robin. It's like a huge, expensive mess, and it's worth watching just to be like, they built these whole crazy sets, and everybody's in this everyone's in full face makeup and costumes. Like big stars of the time. Jim Carrey's in. I remember it being a big deal at the time. They were like, Jim Carrey's entire face is covered. Like he's one of the biggest movie stars right now, and he's letting them because it was at the time when superheroes people didn't want to wear masks in superhero movies because they wanted to show their face.
It's a blue building with a guard in front.
Blue building, huh? Oh, this looks sort of blue. And I have my secret Grinch cloak on. If you're just tuning in, we are playing the Grinch.
This does happen in the movie. He does go to the post office and fuck
Does
with
he
everyone's
sneak in?
mail. Yeah, he sneaks in and he fucks up everyone's mail. I remember he does throws all the mail really fast.
Fuzzy Cthulhu says, working at the Blockbuster at the time, this Toy Story 2 and Bugs Life were really popular.
That Toy Story 2 game is pretty cool. It's like an open world Buzz Lightyear game.
I remember actually playing Bugs Life on a demo disc and thinking like, who likes this game?
I played that too. You could buy it on PSN still, play it on your PS3.
Yeah,
Is that Cindy Lou?
Yeah, he sees her in the post office in the movie, I think.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Is this the post office?
That's the post office. It looks like one. It's a big empty room.
Hey, girl.
This hall's on the side from where you entered.
Oh, hello. There we go. Maybe I missed it.
It's like Dr. Doom
yes.
from the 2000s Fantastic Four movie.
Is this it? Oh, stealth!
Does the cloak keep
Camera.
that from noticing you?
I don't know. Let's give it a shot.
Fuzzy Cthulhu says you have to drop off a package.
Wow, I got caught and
Are
undressed.
you back home? No.
So who can tell
Bong.
which way is that?
You gotta get past the thing. Don't
Which
let
way is
see
it
you.
facing?
It's facing where the laser goes.
Okay, I got it.
I think the dog.
Oh, fucking VR, Metal Gear VR missions now. I could have fit in here. Dude, are you kidding me? I helped.
John Mugo says this game engine is giving me so many Episode 1 PlayStation flashbacks. Remember that game?
I told you why we shouldn't have.
We put the heck
Should
out
put
of
the
that
opening
game.
the door right on the floor. Can I abandon Max?
Oh, Max got put down.
What happened? Did it get?
He got
He
saw by the
stepped-
laser. Oh, there he is.
No, he's fine.
Yeah. So Max has to unlock those doors.
This music's pretty good.
Go Max.
Max controls like shit.
But the Grinch is.
Yeah, I'm kind of jamming on this music. This could be a VG Empire. The Grinch.
All right. Oh, I see. Okay, he unlocked the purple door. I think I was next to a purple door. Get that present, you idiot.
Don't yell at the dog.
Fucking dog.
Ambassador Blanca says the game's giving them a headache.
Yeah, it's not as rambunctious as I thought it was going to be. But hey, that means we don't have to do it that long.
What's going
Not
on?
everything is
What's
home.
happening right now?
Well, I don't think the dog can go through the
You
big
gotta
door.
go back.
No.
Go back to the Grinch. Can you do that? Is there a button to do that? Hit circle.
Or
You
whatever
can't
button
jump.
whatever button you use to summon the dog.
Select.
Oh, no. I just want to see if I could do it. All right, so did a purple door...
Is it maybe
Oh,
different-
God damn it.
different purple door?
Oh, God
Go.
damn it.
Is that a
So does he
different
have to be
purple door?
standing on the platform? What are the odds of he's
know.
finding this
Maybe.
again?
Doesn't seem right.
Yeah, because it's green.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there was a timer up there the whole time. Whoops a days. We're
That's
bad
the
at
same
games.
exact time, like numbers that appear.
Why
when
do
you-
I need to be in here?
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
Whoa.
What the
Bugs
hell?
Bunny?
Ah!
Looks like Totoro.
Hey!
How does she notice that?
Mail
shuffled. Achievement unlocked.
Ooh, such chaos. Okay.
Have you guys been watching Curb Your
do I need
Enthusiasm?
to do that
this
again?
season?
Yes,
Where
I haven't
he
watched the
dated-
finale yet.
Oh.
I've watched
Yeah, I'm a
everything
couple behind too, but I did just watch the one where he dated the mail lady.
Oh yeah, it was
What's her face
from the League.
From the League, yeah.
who's in real life married to not the guy she's married to in
Yeah.
the League, the other guy in the League.
Oh, that girl for some reason is like a huge crush for me.
Yeah.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
She's
She's
gorgeous.
very pretty and very funny. She's a
Yeah.
very funny, good actress.
Come on, Max. Get in.
Yes, Sammy
get
Perweeb,
there.
this does happen in the movie. He shuffles the mail up. That's like the beginning of the movie.
Just what? Just as like a method of minor chaos?
I think he puts like mean Grinch messages in it or something to like cause chaos. I forget. I haven't seen the movie in like 15 years.
Oh, run through that fan, Max. Let the kids see.
I did have the green VHS tape of
Oh,
it though.
balls! Whoa, where did...
Remember the
Oh my
Nickelodeon
God.
VHSs? that
So you
were
got to do
orange?
this on the opposite side with.
I know, I get
more
it
mail.
now. So it has to be done several times, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. I
From
need to
Kennedy says, I totally remember the scene where Ocelot tortures the Grinch. I see you play the Grinch.
I see you play Woody Woodpecker Racing.
No dick.
Oh,
I was transfixed by. This is like one of the first games developed by Artificial Mind and Movement.
Who's that?
And they just made a lot of licensed stuff. So they made Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters.
Oh, that's the game I've been talking about.
yeah.
Smurf Racing, Scooby Doo Mystery Mayhem. Let's see.
I think they just played that game.
Scooby Doo
on Game Grumps.
Unmasked, Ed, Ed, and Eddie The Misadventures,
That game makes me so mad because it's single player.
Teen Titans, Monster House, Ant Bully, Happy Feet,
Wow, this is not fun.
High School Musical, Iron Man.
Oh, the Sega Iron
Yes,
Man game?
one of the few games that they actually did like development on that wasn't a license.
The flying
Wet.
in that game was cool. Wet? They did
Wow.
Wet?
Wet.
Remember that?
Oh, and Naughty Bear. Naughty Bear.
I remember selling that game a lot at GameStop.
Yeah.
Because people were like, oh, Naughty Bear, but this
Ooh,
game is
Hearthstone.
raunchy.
Which was a decent stealth game. That's
What,
maybe
Wet
too
or
much.
Naughty Bear?
Naughty Bear.
Yeah?
Wait.
I also remember one time at GamePro, I usually would when someone says like if someone wins a contest, I just give them a random game for the console of their choice. But someone was like, I want an Xbox 360, and if possible, could I get Naughty Bear? And I'm like, and this was like 2 or 3 years after Naughty Bear came out.
It's
where I
probably
was
something his mom would never get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like enjoy. It's very middling.
You looked over at like a stack of 300 Naughty Bears and
Yes.
you're like, no. Those are for me.
So I want to open the blue door.
The Baloo door.
Oh, Max.
Blue door. This is not interesting.
So Jim Carrey's performance in this movie is weird.
Is it over the top?
He is 100% into that. Like, and it's very interesting to watch. Joe Wilkes says that dog might actually still be alive.
Nah. That movie came out in 2000. It
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 still
is,
be
so
alive.
what? It wasn't a CG dog.
No, it was a real dog. Also, it was like
Yeah, it's a real dog. He's
it,
adorable.
It was not a puppy. It was like a couple.
It's like
years
a
old.
dog, yeah. My cat recently turned 10, and I was like, man, he's getting up there. And I was reading about like 17-year-old cats. And I was like, oh, maybe you'll be fine, Watson. I just got his medication today for his bloody poops.
Oh.
Yep, he's taking antibiotics. And doctor's like, this might work.
Ugh, I hate that close-up on the weird Bugs Bunny
that
face.
already. So I've done an orange and a purple door, and how many more doors do I have? Oh, fuck me.
Well, there's that one door you have to paint black.
Was that Woody Woodpecker game a Konami game?
The racing
The
one?
racing game, yeah.
Fucking better be.
It's on the back of the
God
manual.
damn it. Did I do it? So I need to do this 4 times? Ah, Super still hasn't seen Jim and Andy. I fucking love that doc.
Yeah, it was good. I saw a lot of Twitter conversation about how people don't like it because it like upsets them and he's an asshole and they're like, it's the point of
There's
it.
technically no reason for that kind of behavior.
Yeah, no, he's a terrible person.
Yeah, you didn't need to do that. And
Tig Notaro's in the new Never Not Funny. She's talking about how people always compare, how she thinks that she looks just like him and people say that. So she said, she's like, yeah, we started Googling him and it turns out he's not a great person.
who, Jim Carrey?
Yeah. Like she just learned that he's an awful person
Oh, okay.
through
Wait.
looking like him.
Oh, balls.
Jim Lucas says, why is she just hanging out at the post office? Because they don't have TVs. What else are you going to do?
No. What color door have I not been through?
Dreamsphere says, I didn't mind this movie. It's terrible, yes, but some sly hidden adult jokes and Jim Carrey is super over the top. Yeah, I mean, that and the production value makes it worth watching. It's really bad, but it's like, there's some crazy stuff in it.
I still always think that's wholly unnecessary. The idea of do we need a 90-minute Dr. Seuss story? This is a bedtime story.
We don't. Have you seen the Cat in the Hat?
No. I have seen more of that just because it like airs on Cartoon Network.
I watched that once on TV, and that movie is irredeemable. There's no reason to watch that stupid movie. Like even like Mike Myers isn't even good.
Does anybody see a yellow door?
Like Jim Carrey's performance is worth watching.
No Muppet Party Cruise jokes. God damn it! This is serious business. Fuck!
Ah!
Am I dead? I'm dead.
No.
Oh, I have no idea what I did.
I think. I don't know if it just circles around or what.
There was definitely a yellow door that opened.
Oh, and
there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Do you remember the other Dr. Seuss character Jim Carrey played?
What?
He played another Dr. Seuss character in an animated film.
Oh yeah, Horton.
Yeah, he was Horton, which I hear is good. I've never seen it.
Again, I love that. I love that. Well, there's an original Looney Tune about Horton.
Yes.
One of the last times Theodore Geisel, that's Dr. Seuss, worked with the Warner Brothers Animation Department, but not the first. That'd be Private Snafu.
And what's the other? What's like the ripoff of Horton that happened in old cartoons?
Well, there's just a Horton cartoon.
There is a Horton cartoon.
Horton. I don't know what you mean by that.
Like, there's another. This character's like a parody of Horton that's in something. Dreamsphere says, "Oh yeah, the sets are something awesome. Yeah, it's crazy to see them like build that world because it's Ron Howard, so like he was allowed to do whatever he wanted at that time. It was just post Apollo 13. Is that the one he made?
We unlocked a new cutscene.
Just a minute, dear.
Ladies and gentlemen, the disgraced Jeffrey Tambor.
No, that's John Hodgman. Not really.
Mail shuffled. What now? By gosh.
It says I think it has to do 5.
It says mail shuffled. Maybe it didn't mean all the mail.
Are there like numbers anywhere besides in those rooms?
There's numbers on the door.
Okay, so you gotta find 5.
92 Minute Fire is calling you out, Chris.
What?
About Cinderella.
Cinderella?
Was a 5-minute-long fairy tale turned into a full movie.
Was it? No, I don't think so. Okay, maybe I'm just being jaded. I'll cop to it.
You're Jada Pinkett Smith.
Jaded
you are.
Pinkett
Nothing's
Smith.
up there.
But there's also like, are there 5
There's
mail?
5 doors, yeah.
Now the layout of the level is starting to make sense. I cannot believe I thought this was going to be exciting.
That sucks.
I purchased this.
How much did you pay for it?
I don't want to talk
You
about
got
it.
it at Amoeba?
If it was more than $2.
I don't want to talk about it. It was more than $2.
More than $2?
It was more than $2.
How much more than $2? There's no sticker on it.
No, maybe you're right, Fuzzy Cthulhu. Maybe I'm being too hard on the Grinch. I just love the original so goddamn much.
Can you sneak through those?
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
not.
I'm just being careless because I'm tired of doing this shit.
This annoys me. Every time there's 2 of the same character on the front of a thing, that bothers me.
Are Grinch not a species?
No, he's like
I
a
thought
fucked up Who, right?
Didn't the movie establish like what he is or who he is?
I think the movie he's basically like a Kryptonian
kid.
Who, like he was sent away as he was ugly as a kid, so they made him go live in the woods. Or
So
in
he's an ugly Who.
Yeah, he's just a fucked up looking Who with bad breath.
Why was that present so much stronger? A rotten egg launcher piece, a blueprint piece. Oh boy.
Gun Kennedy is asking about the Whoville being at Universal Studios.
But it's just the set. Like you can't actually walk around it unless
Yeah, it's
there's
just
a
on
new
the
Christmas
tour.
thing.
Do you see that next to the Jaws set, which is also the Murder, She Wrote set?
What's the thing? The Jaws set is fake. There was no Jaws set.
Yeah, but they shot some of Murder, She Wrote on the fake Jaws set. Or something like that.
Expanded Grinch universe.
Easy.
Here we go.
I want to go on that tour. I've not been to the Hollywood
The tram
Universal
tour?
Studios
It
yet.
rules.
I've only been to the Florida one.
I mean, you get like it's just crazy that Back to the Future owns that Hill Valley set, but like everybody uses it. They
It's
just
in
don't.
so many movies.
They don't send a camera in 360 directions to show you all of it, like Back to the Future does.
But you see that clock tower in a bunch of movies.
You see those. You see those steps and everything. We were watching like the commentary on our Patreon. Me and Lizzie watching Freddy's Nightmares, the first episode of the TV show. I'm like, those are the clock tower stairs. They're just at Universal Studios.
That was one of the coolest parts of the video game, was walking around
Man,
there.
I was there like, I would say 4 years ago, And this street is the Desperate Housewives set. Like, why is this show's been over for 3 years? You don't want to put anything else here? But it was not unlike Disneyland, the production of Desperate Housewives. The street looked awesome because it's like super forced perspective, and it's like right above a Minions ride, and like, but they did shoot the show there, but they make it look like a huge big street.
But now you have to go back into the town and find all the rotten egg blueprint things.
Do we want to do that? Are we legally obligated to do any of this?
No, but I mean,
Bugs Bunny, ladies and gentlemen. Can I take the cloak off so people can see that we're actually playing the goddamn Grinch game?
oh, do you want kids running up on you and hugging you?
I guess not.
Yeah, you know.
Look at that dick! That's totally a dick. There's a dick in the Grinch game.
That's like the Maya the Bee dick.
Call Dr. Seuss's widow. I want Universal. I want Universal stopped.
Get the
So-
fire.
The what?
You have to. One of the blueprint pieces is on top of the post office building, so you got to climb up.
The
Oh.
formatting of that—that's just one block of text.
Well, the other option is I can do the this, but it's all just mushed together.
Oh my God,
I don't
game
know which
facts.
is worse. It's like how the guy who made Craigslist doesn't want to update any part of it.
It's too perfect.
Chris, have you been to the Doc Brown's house?
No.
I want to go there.
Did this snowman all of a sudden grow a nose? Oh, you just can't normally see it.
It's just one flat texture.
I thought that was the post office. I guess
No,
it's
it's a
not.
blue building.
Whoa, the Grinch can
Oh.
hang, y'all.
Can you shimmy? Can you
Let's see.
shimmy?
Yeah!
Look at that frame rate. That's pretty good animation.
It's not bad. Okay, blue building. This is the only way I could see earlier to get on top of buildings.
Clark Ridley just says, "Is the Grinch Jewish?" Sure. There's no Jesus.
Oh,
in
I
this
see it.
world. Every Christmas special is, what if Jesus never lived and we still had Christmas? The Flintstones, like, they have it.
Jumping to grab pole.
Well, just go directly on the shadow.
Oh.
Did you guys play the clip on the new Laser Time where they pull the calendar off and it's because it's going backwards because they're BC and they say something like,
the
"You ever wonder what
hell?
we're counting down to?"
I mean, I think you can just climb the front of that building.
Oh, right. We found out I could shimmy and hang. Eat your ass out, Assassin's Creed.
It's good Foley on the snow. Crunch, 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 crunch.
So you never.
Mr. Duck says, "This is a sneaking
Oh, God
mission,
damn it.
Grinch," in Master Miller style.
Have I really collected
Binoculars.
85 presents? That's so much for that. God damn. Is that my next goal, to collect all the blueprints?
Gotta make the egg launcher.
I quit.
Egg launcher. Is that what you're picking up? Eggs?
No, it's blueprints to make something.
No, I mean the flowers.
Oh,
Are
maybe.
those like rotten eggs that come out of a flower?
Hope so. I got 75 of them. Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore.
You've signed up for this.
Hey,
Tell us
it's
how much
the-
money you
the
spent
dick
on the
again.
game.
Alright, so
$9.99.
Jesus!
you can pay for
$9.99.
WWE Network for a month. So okay, the egg launcher locations are on ledge over kid across from the countdown tower.
That sounds like
I
you're
remember with
speaking
the
it right.
clock.
Bad fact writer.
Oh yeah, this is not.
I haven't
well-written
encountered the
fact.
countdown tower yet, or whatever he said.
Does this
And,
fact start with a 9/11 thing?
And the other one is on ledge over guard left of City Hall.
Hey, look, I'm front page news.
Yes, Butcher Duck, he paid more than 50 cents. He paid $10.
From a local record store, though.
And tomorrow you're complaining about how much a sandwich costs here.
Could have had 3/4 of a sandwich.
I thought I was doing the Lord's work. I thought you guys would be proud of me.
Konami's not getting any of that money.
No.
Fuzzy Cthulhu says the Grinch is just a who they had to bury in the ground like a
Oh.
pie. That scene always
So
grosses
what am
me
I
out.
missing?
Those guys coming out of that
Okay.
thing.
Countdown Tower and City Hall.
They're not labeled. Who can know?
Ambassador Blanca says this is the opposite of the Lord's work.
I must find a way to
So
change
this is the
time
countdown
with that
tower,
clock.
right?
That's not how time
On
works.
the ledge over kid across from Countdown Tower.
Okay.
Where's the kid?
Is he up there? I see him. There's a kid.
So that ledge above him.
Joe says this is probably sitting in Rasputin's bin for 15 years. Rasputin's gone.
Can't
Not
believe
from
someone bought
Berkeley.
this.
Oh, it's still in Berkeley? Ooh.
Yeah.
We should go visit it.
Ah! Ow!
What are you doing?
Ow!
Oh, okay.
Booster Deck says it's funny how Konami made a Grinch game because 15 years later they become the real Grinch. Ooh.
Oh, that's not a walkway. Fuck me. Nope, I don't know what to
Can you
do.
not pull up on the, like, it's directly above the kid.
Is it?
So, yeah, like that over there. Like, that, like, awning right there. You can't use that.
Maybe. I'm a little confused as to, oh, that is a piece of the environment. God damn it.
What is?
Because there's no texture or shading, I can't tell where it...
That kid's jamming.
No, wait, can you, that ledge you were on before.
Get on that ledge.
Yeah, climb up that, and then can you just...
Can you get over there from there?
Oh, no, you can't.
Get Jeffrey Tambor to use his boner to throw you. Wait, go across. Do you see the green thing over there? Go
No.
turn the camera another way. There's got to be a way to get on top of there. Oh, that's where you're going.
Can you grab onto that and, like, shimmy, like, around?
Let's see.
Go.
Gun Kennedy says when the countdown runs out, does the moon crash into Whoville? Yes, okay, Fuzzy Cthulhu brings up a big part of being a kid who likes video games, which is imagine this being the only game you have for a month or two. Like, when you're a kid, you can't just go buy games. You just
some
give
kid
him
out there
games.
that's so good at this. Oh, fuck me.
That was me with Diddy Kong Racing, which is a great game, but it was the only game I had for the first year of owning a Nintendo 64.
I don't know what to do. Anybody want to give up?
What is that? It looks like you can break it. Maybe you can shoot it with
I can't do anything because I have this stupid outfit on. I can't even burp. Which was my only power to begin with.
Can you take it off? Can you go on the start
I
menu?
can take it off. I guess I have to walk over to one of those changing booths.
That might be what's keeping you from being able to do certain things.
Yeah, maybe it could very well be blocking my fucking abilities.
Aqualuja says, does the Grinch fuck? He's got no genitals.
Oh, this guy fucks. Ugh.
Nightingale points out that Konami made this in 2000 and a year later Metal Gear Solid 2.
So do you even think it's up there? I can check.
Ah.
Aqualuja says, this movie gave us whoified
it looks
Cheryl
like-
David.
Yeah. Oh!
Little bastard.
Breathe on his ass.
Can you jump off his head? That seems like way too MLG.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe that wasn't across enough.
Sam Pro Weebus says, for a solid month I played Bram Stoker's Dracula on Game Boy.
Oh my god.
That garlic restaurant we were in a couple weeks ago, they had a poster for Bram Stoker's Dracula in there.
It's made by an Italian. Bay Area's
Also
own Francis
garlic
Ford
Dracula.
Coppola.
Who also owns a restaurant in that area that I've been to.
Oh.
It's a nice restaurant.
I'm clueless as to what to do now.
Where's City Hall? Have you been to City Hall? No,
That's
where
where
another
the
one of those
clock
are.
Over here is Shitty Hall.
Don't do that.
No? Shitty Hall's right here. I think.
No, that's the countdown tower. Is it not?
Oh, day different?
Wait, is that two different things?
Shit. I see something. What's all that then?
It's a blueprint.
Can you jump off of the snowman?
Burp on this asshole and get a present out of him.
Whoa! That was a Turbo Man.
Turbo Man. Do you see a ledge I can jump on?
Maybe we can
Can
do
you
it from
jump
the
off
staircase?
of the snowman? Probably not.
I think you have to break that snow down somehow. There's cracks in it. Front Zeke Burm says use the red box.
Nothing does anything.
93.
Into what? Use the red box.
Get a DVD for $1.50.
Okay, this should do it.
Jesus.
Now you're cooking.
Alright.
What? Is that not enough?
Well, you need 4. You only
How
have
many
3.
do I have? Oh, come on.
You have to go back to the computer to make it, too.
Where's the computer?
Back in your... you have
My
to go back-
cave?
Yeah.
I think you
no.
can just get
So
in a
where's-
tube and go there.
Where's the other one?
Oh wait, maybe if you go. Never mind.
Probably fast travel there somehow.
Where's the other one then? Give me some other blueprints. Or we could quit.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing that you do is you shoot an egg at that clock, and then it changes time or something. I don't know.
I get it. I get it. That's a gameplay element. That works. That tracks. I say nuts to this. I'm tired of this shit. Let me go. Here's what I'm going to try and do to salvage this, which we can't, and it's my fault. And to fail cost me $10.
But at least you can write it off now.
I want to try and die. How
You
about
die?
that? We'll see. I think you have to fill up that meter.
Fill it up?
Yeah. Because, like, watch, this little fuckface will hit me with a thing. That's my friend, Max.
Hey, who are you?
So look, the little meter's
Yeah.
filling.
Yeah.
I hope people can see that behind her
He
logo.
turns into a human.
Hey, the mayor keeps bumping into me.
I want
Wait, let him keep hugging you.
to get
Fill
killed
the
by the
path-
cops.
Oh.
Like a real Grinch.
Oh.
Music hurts him. Sanford Weaver says, well, this has been excruciating.
No, it's perfect. Let's see
Ah.
here.
Freaking
Camera
ears.
stuck.
Now we have to watch the movie.
One more, I think.
Yeah, what is that? What is the meter?
Everyone just leaves you alone now.
Come on, Grinch, get killed. Get myrtleized.
He's too angry.
Such a thing as having too much, too, Grinch.
Ouch! It's unbearable.
Exactly. Then that's it.
And the cup frozen.
That's it for us. We're all frozen now. Thank you so much for
Boy.
watching. I assure you we've done better streams than this. I just wanted something fun and Christmassy, and I couldn't believe this existed. I'd never heard of it before. And I wish I could go back to those times. Listen to our Christmas show, though. We might have one more for you, and I'll say maybe by the end of the week you will have something exclusive for our patrons at patreon.com/lasertime, where you can watch a Christmas special with us. Which one? I'll never tell. I'll never tell. All right, guys, we are done. Peace out.